Hello and welcome to the first of this month's sales tip, the first sales tip for July 2014. I say the first because there's going to be two this month. You get a bonus tip as we didn't issue one during the month of June. My name is Tim Royds and I'm director of Highclear, a company that provides both sales consultancy and sales training services both in the UK and internationally, but we're focused very purely on the B2B sector. Okay, so what's this month's tip? Well, I thought I'd share with you some thoughts we've developed with a client who is preparing to pursue with enthusiasm a large piece of business. This is an individual account, it's a complex account, it's an account that is currently being serviced by one of their competitors, and they are targeting it with a view to winning it because the renewal for the contract is coming up in the not too distant future. So we've developed what we believe are the 6 critical questions that need to be answered in order for this account to be won successfully. And I thought I'd share these with you. They are generic questions, so for those of you who are pursuing particular pieces of business, get a pencil and a paper. You might want to make a note of these as questions you need to consider. Okay, first one. Is the client sufficiently dissatisfied in order to want to compare the current partner to alternative suppliers? Because if they're not interested in comparing at all, what chance have you got of making progress? Question number 2. Does the client perceive a difference between the current supplier and one or more alternative suppliers? So this isn't necessarily saying that you are going to be the most appropriate, but first of all, do they perceive there's a difference now between what they've got and what they could be potentially getting instead? Number 3, does the client perceive your proposition to be the most appropriate or attractive alternative? So have we communicated competitive advantage? Question number 4, does the client perceive that the benefits of changing to you justify the risks involved in change? Let's be realistic, there's always risks involved with change. Unless the benefits outweigh those, you're going to have a problem. People will probably be more willing to tolerate what the shortcomings are with the current supplier. Question number 5, does the client perceive that the benefits of changing to you are greater than the cost of change? Now that's different to risk because there's going to be a cost of change in terms of time, hassle, implementation of a solution, development of relationships, which is a time thing again. Now, are the benefits greater than that cost? And finally, does the client perceive that the benefits of changing to you are greater than any opportunities there may be to improve the offering from the current supplier? Because there's always the option of going back to the current supplier and trying to fix any shortcomings that are there. I would argue if we've got clear, positive answers to these 6 questions, there's a good reason for looking around. There's a perception there that the current supplier is not as good as it could be. There's a perception that you are superior. There's a perception that the cost and the risk of change is worthwhile. The sale's going to be achieved. Good luck with finding the answers to those 6 questions. Look forward to seeing you not next month this time, but later on this month. Bye for now.